Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our drive before the drive. It is a rather cool, overcast, windy affair this morning. We had quite a bit of rain last night, actually. We had a deluge that came down at one point. There was much rain and much water everywhere, and so it is a very fresh, clean start to the day, and apparently the impala agrees too. So you can hear our male impalas rounding up his females. That's it, boy. You shout at them, you make sure you get them all together. Well done. Now, they obviously were all on quarantine, but because we've just come off quarantine now, I think they've gone into these little thickets because our lights are shining in there. Isn't that a wonderful start to the day? That was very, very nice. Poor ladies probably won't think so, but for us, that is a wonderful start to our morning. We have the male impala vocalizing right next to our vehicle, which is a very, very special way to start the day indeed. Now, ladies, I'm sorry that you're going to have a very long day of him chasing you around and shouting at you, but well done. He seems to have got himself a nice little herd there. He's got at least it looks like 20 females, which will keep him very busy over the course of the next few days until another male comes in and knocks him off his post. Now, with the impala males, now in the heat, or sort of the height of the rutting season, these males will only be involved for a short period of time with the females because of all the chasing and running around and mating that they're doing. They lose condition very, very quickly, and so other males come into that area and will then take over fairly shortly. So they're only normally sort of dominant for sort of a week at the most before they get overthrown by younger, fitter males, or maybe not younger, but just fitter males that haven't been chasing females around in the last few days. So it ensures a nice variety of genetics that are being spread through the herd, and that one male is not always the same father, so that's always good news. If you are DNA likes to oh no. Sorry, we might have a few gremlins this morning. Our Gari repeater seems to be having a little moment, and it decided that it wants a Sunday morning sleep-in, so we're on WildEarthTV little loops around quarantine while that happens. So I do apologize if every now and then we go a little bit black screen or you might not hear our audio. We are trying to stay as close as possible so that we keep our signal strong and healthy. Now, Lou, I don't think I'm actually going to go anywhere for the remainder of our pre-show. We can sit and listen to our dawn chorus because I'm worried that we might lose our connection while we go through Philemon's dip, because it does get a little bit sort of low there, and the WildEarthTV repeater doesn't always reach that area. So I think what we'll do is we'll just sit here and listen to the sounds of the morning. Now, this morning, funny enough, I did actually hear lions roaring. I know a lot of you have already sent through tweets on the tweet that there was a male lion around Arathusa and coming sort of right off the cam. So I'm not quite sure which way that is, but I would imagine that's coming this way because I've heard a male lion just now roaring, and it sounded like somewhere around M. So I think Jamie is going to try and head that way once the Gari repeaters are up. I, on the other hand, am just going to probably go towards the there with Hyena Den and hopefully Ribbon, and the little ones will be. I think we will probably see if Jamie hasn't had any success. She might then head down towards Gowrie Main and try and see if she can't find any sign of the Royals, because they were seen last night. Right, I believe we are done with our pre-show. We're going live soon, so we'll see you all just now.